You want your life to change, not temporarily, not another version of yourself you feel for 2 days before disappearing again. You want to become someone different, for real. But before that happens, your days repeat. That's the stage people keep escaping from. Because repetition feels like nothing is happening. You wake up, do the work, sleep, repeat, and after a while, your mind starts turning against it. Is this even working? Am I wasting my life? Shouldn't my path feel more certain than this? That's where most people leave, not because the path was wrong, but because they expected transformation to feel exciting while it was happening. It usually doesn't. Most real change is almost invisible in the beginning. So people go searching again. Another goal, another plan, another version of themselves, because starting over feels more emotionally convincing than continuing. But the moment you restart, you reset the process that was slowly shaping you. That's the trap. Your identity cannot form around something you keep abandoning. And ironically, the right path rarely reveals itself immediately. You understand it afterwards. Once your mind changes, your standards, your tolerance. Once the person repeating those days is no longer the same person that started them. That's why people who eventually become unrecognizable usually live very repetitive lives beforehand. The same practice, the same routine, the same focus, long enough for reality to finally respond to them. Most people never reach that point, not because they lack potential, but because they leave the moment their life stops stimulating them. They confuse boredom with failure, so they escape the repetition that was supposed to change them. And eventually they become addicted to restarting, addicted to imagining, addicted to searching for a path instead of staying on one long enough to let it shape them. So if your days feel repetitive right now, good. That means you finally stayed somewhere long enough for change to become possible. Because your life usually changes quietly first, before it changes visibly.